Okay, one of our #1 run actions. And we talked earlier about we want movers off all of our base run sets, plays, and actions. One of our #1 run actions is we're going to have speed sweep motion, and we're going to keep that as an RPO with a potential bubble screen, and then we're going to run that with split zone. Okay, that's a big thing where we'll run either split inside zone or split mid zone away from that motion. And that's something we love to do. We love that in the run game. I think it creates all kinds of problems. It's one of our favorite things to do. So it only makes sense if that's a motion and an action in the backfield that we're going to show multiple times in a game, then we need to have a mover off of it. The great thing about this, nothing has changed. We still have a low, high, crosser, still got the slam built in. Everything stays the same. Okay. The only difference on this is now we have such fast, the motion's so fast, we have an even better chance of out leveraging the defense fast out here to the perimeter. So it just gives the quarterback an even quicker ability to trigger the ball out to the flat and get us a big play potentially on really a nothing throw. So here we are at practice. This gives you a good look at how quickly this whole thing can happen. Okay, they are in man coverage, okay, in a 3-4 defense. And so the guy that is going to have to cover him is now going to have to move and chase him across the formation. Okay, as soon as this overhang doesn't widen, he's out leveraged. Okay, and even if they did a great job of passing this off, okay, if they did a great job of passing it off and they make a call, and as he goes to chase, he spins back and he takes the motion guy, it's still really hard for him to catch him and not be out leveraged. So at full speed, they try to chase, okay, and they're in trouble, and there's no way, no matter how good of an athlete he is, that backside safety is going to catch this guy going to the flat. You can see the tight squeeze, and again, they're set up really well to stop our inside zone play, but that's not what we're running. Okay, they've got 7 hats to the ball to stop inside zone, but now where's their flat player? Okay, and so we're able to get it upfield and make a play. All right. Now, you're going to get a slam throw on this, but it's not really what we want, okay? So we get the action. We get good depth out of the fake. They do a good job of covering flat route. The over route, they've got a safety cutting the over route. So good job on all this, and they've doubled the corner. It's a great defense, okay? They don't have anybody for the slam. Now, what we don't like about the slam, he's out of there really fast, and he's drifting upfield and getting in the lane of the over route, okay? What we want is to him to drive this guy down to A, pivot back out and be under control and go as flat as possible. Now, he can drift slightly, but what he cannot do is run upfield and get in the window for the over route and take more defenders towards the over route, which is really what he does here. But, again, we're replacing the pull-up player. The inside backer, and a lot of normal boot rules, he is the pull-up player. They can cover all this other stuff, and they do a great job of it. But once that guy leaves, really hard to cover slam. Okay, so the slam makes a nice play. You get some yards on something that really probably should have been a sack if we don't have that option for him to release. Just another example. Again, we get no leverage. Overhang takes the flat, stays outside. All right, but they, again, have nobody for slam. There's the pull-up player, attacks the quarterback. Quarterback's able to replace him with the ball. Okay, pull-up player, ball to the slam naked. A much better job by the same kid. Much better job on this. There's nobody for him to block because the defensive end squeezes so hard. Okay, so take my 5 steps down inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back outside. This time he's under control. He doesn't just take off running upfield, and he gets us out of a bad play. All right, this is just an example of really good quarterback play. This is nothing special scheme-wise. Okay, this is him being able to make a play, roll into his left. You see him get depth. Okay, they cover 2. Okay, so they're in a cloud coverage where now they have a corner. You can't out-leverage a corner on the flat route. So he's there, but that enables us to throw the corner out behind him. Notice how the ball flattens out this receiver away from the safety. Just enough. Okay, great job by the quarterback. He has an edge. Not a good job by our slam. The slam should not let go right here. Okay, that guy's lined up inside him, so he should go ahead and block it. Now, that's a coaching point. If we had a defender outside him, even if it was a 4-man front, we're still going to go down. Okay, and we're going to have to handle that in other ways. If that guy comes, and I'll show you one later, then he's going to pop back out. But this guy's inside him by alignment. He can't leave him. He needs to stay on that block and not dive inside to something that's not there. We have O-linemen to block these other guys. Okay, and our tackle could have easily been down on this defensive tackle. Okay, but depth, low, high. Okay, nice ball. Just a good job of off-platform throw.